Today I'm going to show you how I make breakfast pizza. Okay, now I've done breakfast pizza before, but this is the first time I've done it using my air fryer. I'm using my new DeLonghi air fryer. And this is the other half of the dough that I made a couple days ago. I just love this dough because you don't need a flour or anything. You just roll it out. I just lightly spray the board. And you can leave it in the refrigerator several days. Okay, since this is a breakfast pizza, I'm going to use a little bit of bacon grease on the bottom. Okay, I'm just stretching the dough out. It'll shrink up a little, but that'll be fine. I just want to stretch it out a little bit. Okay, now on the crust, you can add whatever type of oil you like. Olive oil, but like I said, it's a breakfast pizza, so I'm going to cover it with a little bit of the bacon grease. You don't have to do that. You should, but you don't have to. Okay, now in this bowl here, I have 2 medium-sized russet potatoes that I baked and I put in the refrigerator overnight, and I just used my box grater to grate it. That's how I make my hash browns. So the potatoes are already cooked and they're dry, so you don't have to worry about a lot of moisture, and it just makes for simple hash browns without having to buy the frozen ones. And I'm just going to add some salt and pepper. I'm going to use some kosher salt. Okay, now I'll put the hash browns down as the base. Okay, just going to drizzle it with a little bit of the, you know it, bacon grease. Okay, I'm going to have it set on 2 on top and have the bottom heater on for 15 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to place some bacon on there. You can place it however you like. I'm just going to kind of break it up and put it on there. Okay, now I went ahead and just crumbled up the rest of the bacon on top. I'm used to doing this on a full-size pizza, so I'm going to try to fit 4 eggs on there. They may run off, but that's fine. I like using whole eggs. You can do scrambled eggs, but you want to make sure you don't overcook the eggs. That way, once you put them on the pizza, they won't overcook and get rubbery. One ran too far. Okay, one of them ran too far, so I'm going to go ahead and just break that yolk. It'll be fine. It'll still taste fine, just won't look as good. Actually, I might go ahead and add another egg right here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add another egg and see if it must be some kind of little slant there. Everything wants to run down. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and salt and pepper the eggs. And I'm going to cook this for a few minutes before I add the cheese. Alright, there's the cheesy deliciousness. Okay, it only took about 3 more minutes to melt the cheese on top, which is the same thing that happened last time. And it's still piping hot, but I'm going to go ahead and cut into it. That yolk, of course, like I say, you can always cook yours a little bit longer if you want your yolks more well done. I'm going to let it sit for just a more minute because I don't want everything just to slide out, the cheese and everything. Every time I say I'm going to let it sit longer, I wait like 2 minutes. Okay, I think it's cooled off enough. Here's the bottom of it, nice and brown. It's still hot, but I'm going to give it a quick little taste. It's so delicious. Okay, now this pizza is one that I usually make on the grill. I love just being able to use leftovers, especially if I make some extra bacon or have some extra cheese I need to get rid of. I always have plenty of eggs. As most of you know, I have chickens and turkeys. So definitely give it a try. Like I say, the hash browns just give it a nice base to where it's not dry, so you don't have to use any sauce. But you can definitely use sauce if you like to. And there you have it. Thanks a lot.